Your care journey. This short video will give you an overview of Derbyshire Adult Care Services and how our processes work. We want you to stay independent for as long as possible. We can give you information and advice about things you can do to maintain your well-being and improve control over your life. These include your income and benefits, keeping your home warm, in good repair and suitable for your needs, preventing loneliness and isolation, simple changes in routine or technique that may help you, simple equipment including use of technology, managing your daily activities and routines, and undertaking any caring roles you may have. We will always work with you to help you identify your strengths and make use of your resources and community networks in a way that ensures you remain in control. You can find out more at our website www.derbyshire.gov.uk/adultcare. If you feel you have needs that may require more intensive care and support, you can phone Call Derbyshire on 01629 533 190. Staff will talk through your concerns and help you to identify your needs and priorities and look at the different ways in which these can be met. If the call centre staff think your needs are more complex, your details may be passed on to your local social work team, who will contact you to arrange for a worker to visit and talk through your needs and concerns in person and, if required, complete a detailed assessment. The assessment. Our workers will generally only discuss with you the things that you or your carer have already identified as concerns, or anything else that you raise with them during the visit. It is important that we do not unnecessarily intrude on people's lives or involve them in long-winded processes when we don't need to. You may want to think about how you manage your day-to-day routines and activities such as washing, dressing, keeping active and managing your home. To help you decide what is important to you, we have produced a guide to the things you or your carer may want to think about before a visit from an adult social care worker. This will be sent to you before they visit. It is also available on our website at www.derbyshire.gov.uk/your-assessment. You are welcome to have your carer, a family member or friend with you during the assessment process. If you feel you would have significant difficulty being involved and have no one appropriate to help you, we can arrange for an independent advocate to support you. We use the government's national eligibility criteria detailed in the Care Act 2014 to decide if you qualify for funded care and support from us. Further details of this can be found on our website www.derbyshire.gov.uk/eligibility. Short-term care services. Short-term care services can provide time-limited support to assist you to regain or relearn the skills and techniques which can help you live your everyday life. This support can be provided in your home or, in some cases, in one of our care homes. This can be particularly useful following a period in hospital or serious illness. The use of short-term services can also contribute to your assessment. There is no charge for this service. Care and support planning. If, following assessment, you have eligible needs, we will work with you to develop a care and support plan. The plan will contain your eligible unmet needs and any ineligible needs that are being supported by a third party, advice on delaying and minimising needs, who will meet your needs and how. This includes whether your eligible needs can be met in different ways, such as informal support, equipment including assistive technology, and whether you require a funding contribution from Adult Social Care. In all cases, the care and support plan will need to reflect what is important to you and your carers and will include details of contingency plans and future decision-making processes. Your plan will be reviewed regularly to ensure that it continues to meet your needs. You can request a review if your circumstances change. Our brokerage service can help you find different types of care and support services available to you in your area. You can find them at www.derbyshire.gov.uk/brokerage. Personal budgets. If you have needs that meet the eligibility criteria, which cannot be met any other way, you may be given a personal budget to help pay for the support you need. A personal budget can be spent in a variety of ways, as long as it enables you to meet your unmet eligible needs. Your personal budget could be taken as a direct payment for you to purchase support services directly or employ your own staff. Alternatively, you may wish for Adult Care to manage the budget on your behalf. Co-funding. Depending on your financial circumstances, you are likely to be asked to make a contribution towards your care costs. We will complete a financial assessment with you to find out if you need to do this. We call this process co-funding. We can offer you an income maximisation cheque to support with claiming any benefits you are entitled to. We can also give information and advice about accessing independent financial advice. Accommodation. We would like to support you to continue living independently in your own home for as long as possible and can help you access information on a range of housing and support options. However, we know sometimes people with the most complex needs require more specialist accommodation and support. Carers support. You are a carer if you provide unpaid support to a family member or a friend who could not manage without your help. If you are a carer, you are entitled to a carer's assessment. In Derbyshire, carers assessments are carried out on our behalf by staff from Derbyshire Carers Association. Your carers assessment will include information about support groups, training, getting a balance between work and caring, practical help that will support your assessed needs, and support to enable you to have a break from your caring role. To request a carers assessment, please contact Derbyshire Carers Association on 01773 833 833. Safeguarding. Adult care has a duty to ensure that vulnerable adults are protected from abuse and neglect. If you have concerns about someone and feel they are or may be at risk, please ring Call Derbyshire to discuss them on 01629 533 190. Further information about keeping vulnerable adults safe is available on the Derbyshire Safeguarding Adults Board website at www.derbyshiresab.org.uk.